Hi everyone, that's what it is. I was actually meant to do something to them before I left, but I forgot. So I've been out looking like that because I rushed them. Then I was meant to sort them out, and I didn't, and now I can't get that to stay. So, oh my god, that is... We'll ignore them. I was going to film another video earlier because I was feeling really down, but I just didn't have the mental energy to do it. That's how down I'm feeling. But I always do these because I've been to shop. I did wear that coat. I'm not happy with that coat. I don't like the pockets. There's not many pockets. They're not big pockets. It's not as long as my last coat. Like, it's well above my knees. The one was below my knees just, and it kept my legs warm. There's loads of things, but I needed a coat, so I wore it because I didn't want to wear the one covered in bleach again. It's not even covered, it's just bits of bleach, but it just makes it look rubbish. So I just went to Tesco and risked my life, because literally, I'm not even joking, the car park, oh my eyebrows, the car park is like a skating rink almost. Some of it's snow and some of it's just like turning to ice. So I parked where I normally park, well, the area, because there's a park. I don't park on the main bit of the car park ever. And I walked onto the path, and all the path was glistening. So I thought, this is going to be fun. And I keep thinking, I always have to say to myself, don't stiffen up, because I'm one of those people who hates going outside when it's icy, and I walk like this. So I kept like thinking, don't stiffen up because you're just going to fall. So at first I was like walking freely, and then I slipped. So I'm like, and then I thought, don't stiffen up. I had to grab hold of something. There was something there, luckily. So I didn't stiffen up, carried on walking, did it again. So I thought, right, I'm stiffening up. I don't fall when I stiffen up. So I was half stiff, half not stiff, because I kept thinking, don't like walk like that, because it's definitely an accident waiting to happen. And I was glad when I got in the shop and I didn't have to walk outside again. So I got a trolley. So as you can imagine, I'm trying to walk back the same way I came, because it's the only option, unless I go the other way, which will be worse and longer. So I'm walking along, trolley's going one way, I'm trying to go the other way to stay as close to the wall railing thing as I can, because I just feel like I do have the wrong boots on. There's no grips on these. Well, there is on the heel, but not on the sole bit. That's all. So I'm like trying to hold on or be near to it in case I slip. Trolley's going that way. I've got a lot of pain in my hands. I've actually got a lump there. That doesn't stick up on the other hand. It's really painful. So get to this bit, and you have to, like, there's this gap that you go through, and it's at like an angle, so even when you're pushing the trolley when it's not even wet outside, it's really hard to get the trolley round. So I'm like, how am I going to do this? So I'm holding on, trying to like get the trolley to go around. So then the trolley gets round and goes onto the road and slips everywhere. So I'm trying to not stiffen up, which I wanted to do so badly, thinking, get to the car, get to the car, get to the car. If you're going to fall onto the car. And I got to the car, stood there, and I went onto the car. And then I thought, I'm not going to the trolley thing with my trolley, and I always take the trolley back, and I thought, I can't do it. So I put it next to like the hedge that I was parked next to, because I just thought, I can't risk walking to that. I'll probably end up stiffening up and breaking my neck. So that was fun. Anyway, I'm home in one piece, and I'm hungry, and I've got quite a big shopping bill again. What did I spend yesterday? Was it like... Is it there? That's not the one. Is this the one? £70.26. Today I did one better. £76.35. No wonder I never have any money. Right, so I might as well show you what I got from the shop, because I do that. I've not had cabbage for ages, so I got a cabbage for tomorrow. I actually love green vegetables, believe it or not. Like, obviously my favourite vegetable is going to be potato. Boiled, or not boiled, don't really like boiled, but steamed, mashed, roasted, baked. Can't think of any other ways, but anyway, I'm not really a, have I said mash? I don't know. I'm not really a boiled potato fan, unless it's those little potatoes in skins, which I've got some of. Second thing, this is probably one of my favourite vegetables. It goes potatoes, carrots, broccoli. Love broccoli. Then I got, these are £2 each, or 2 for £3. So I got syrup sponge, because they've got good dates on 24th, which isn't that far away if you think about it. Then I got this cheese. It's not for me because I don't like cheese. I say that all the time. 186 instead of 248. So it won't reduce that much, but someone who lives here likes, they'd probably use at least half of that on a sandwich. I don't know how, but I don't particularly like cheese. This is the liquid bag. I remember the other day I did a bag and it was just full of liquids, and I was just like showing every bit of liquid that I got. So as always, I don't drink Pepsi Max, but it's not for me anyway. I got custard. They do a bigger size of this, but this is more than enough for 2 people. Probably even go for 3 really if you was like didn't pour it everywhere. A 1 litre bottle of Evian. Another 1 litre bottle of Evian. This is going to be drunk now because I've not been drinking much lately, and I know it's not helping. A 600ml bottle of Smart Water. A orange Lucozade. I drink that when I don't feel well. Dr. Pepper. Oh, I know what I forgot to get. Another Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. I don't know how I caught that without looking at it, but I just caught the bag without looking. See, I've got a new skill. Catching bags without looking. Like my eyes weren't even down that way. Cream and mushroom soup, again, not for me. And the last thing in this bag, Comfort Intense Fuchsia Passion. I think I had this one last time. Completely run out of fabric conditioner, so I couldn't do any washing today. Then I got mini Yule logs. They're £2 each or 2 for £3. At Christmas, I literally will live on Yule log for about 5 days. I've never had mini ones. I'm going to try these today. I wanted like something to snack on. Actually, I'm not going to eat all 5. I know it probably just sounded that way. I'm not going to eat all 5 tonight. Don't really need to explain what they're for. I've got a lot of pain relief at the moment. I think I'm allowed to take them as well. From remembering from what my female doctor told me, she said I can take them along with the other strong painkiller. Bread and butter puddings, that's the second one that I got. They'll probably have to be eaten tomorrow because they've got the 18th on, and God knows when the 18th is. I think it's like another week away, the 18th. Swing bin liners, because the last one that we've got is actually in the bin. So that's good timing. I've been trying to remember to get them all week, and I finally remembered. Then the second in the 2 for £3 is Rudolph cakes. I'm not allowed to eat them before Christmas. I think I've got something crazy like £60 worth of Tesco vouchers to get Christmas stuff like that with, because it would appear I spend a lot in Tesco. This is what my dad's going to have when he comes in from the pub. When he comes in from the pub, he makes a mess everywhere, so I just thought he could put that in the, I hope it's a microwave one, yeah, put that in the microwave when he comes in and probably get it all down himself like normal. Cotton wool pads, I ran out. That's probably why I would buy some more. Some potatoes, these are the ones that I would boil and have, but I'm going to parboil them for 5 minutes, put them in the oven, drizzle of oil and salt and whatever else you want to put on, and then it's cheaper than buying those you get from the shop already prepared. I'm running out of space here. So I picked up some gyoza. They're not chicken ones. Oh yeah, they are. Oh god, I'm amazing. Chicken, soy, ginger and coriander wrapped in gyoza pastry with a soy dip. Oh god, I really want these. I've put the oven on for them. You don't put them in the oven because I'm an idiot. I actually didn't put the oven on. So I imagined myself putting the oven on. You actually steam them. Oh, I'm looking forward to them. I normally get these from Chinese. Well, I've not been Chinese. I've only been Chinese once this year. Last year when I was really down, I was having Chinese like 3-4 times a week. Yeah. I think because I go to the shop every day now, it stops me from like getting loads of takeaways and stuff and putting weight on, because I put like a lot of weight on last year. I put like a stone on. And I've lost it all and I'm back to what I was before, but it's still hard like when you're really down and you put weight on, and it always shows in my face first, like no matter what I've put on, even if it's just a pound, it always goes to my face, always. My face is fat enough without like weight going on my face. Then carrot and swede mash. I buy it every week because I can't be bothered cutting up carrot and swede and then mashing it up when I can buy it like that. This is nicer than the fresh gravy that they do, and it's in the fresh section but it's on a shelf but not in the chilled bit. Free range chicken. They didn't have any organic chicken today, but that'll do. And I was actually meant to buy something to go with this and have this for my evening meal, chicken Kiev. Totally forgot. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Definitely don't know what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to go out again. So who knows what I'll do. There is actually more, but it's cold and I'm going to show it in a sec. It is actually 20% off at Tesco. I don't know what day it finishes. I'm presuming it finishes Monday because I won't be going to shop again till Monday, and I want to go back in and see if there's anything else that I want to get. So I picked up this jumper. I'm going to see if I can get away with wearing it for work, because you should see how certain people dress in that office. It's not what I would call appropriate, but because it's cold at the moment, I want to wear this, but I'll probably wear it with my black skinny jeans or something, or even leggings, but I think trying to get away with leggings might be pushing it a little bit, but we'll see. But it was £20, but obviously it has 20% off, so it was £16. And it's got pearls everywhere. Well, on the front, but not on the back. It's a good thing not on the back, because you can imagine if you sat down or went on something, you've got these sticking in your back. But I think it's quite oversized, so I might have end up regretting getting my normal size. I should have possibly got a size smaller, but I didn't think that way when I was in the shop. The second thing is actually a pair of leggings, because they do the best leggings at Tesco. They're not see-through, they're nice quality, and I seem to be missing leggings. I don't know where they've gone, I don't know what's happened to them, but I bought 5 pairs of these and I've got 1 pair left, and I know I wouldn't have thrown them out. So I've been surviving on a pair of these and a pair that are fleece lined. So I saw these and they were the last ones in my size, so I got them and they were £6, but obviously they've got 20% off, so they've got 120 off them. If they would have had more in my size, I would have got another couple of pairs. And the last thing is a set of pyjamas. My dad has bought me these because I saw them yesterday and I said they're 20% off, can I get them? Obviously I won't be having them now, but I like them. It's like I think it's long sleeve because there's normally they put pictures on of what it is. Oh yeah, it is. It's got long sleeve. But normally, I wouldn't normally go for this colour because I don't do light colours. I wouldn't say it was white. It possibly is white. But I like that it's got like copper coloured stars on. But I've got a pair. I hope they've got pockets in. I've got a pair of bottoms like this that I got from there, and they're like a steel grey with silver stars on. And I think they were £10 and this set was only 16, obviously minus the 20%. 14. Oh god, they're even cheaper than I thought. So it's actually cheaper to buy a set than it is to buy single. But what I was saying was, the bottoms that I've got, every time I wash it, the stars are coming off really quickly on it. So, hello? What do you want? No, we didn't get you any pyjamas. Do you want some pyjamas? You wouldn't let me put them on you. So, I'm possibly not going to wear these much. But at only £14 for the pair, it's alright. But I don't do light colours, I just don't. I mean, come on, this is going to end up with makeup round the neck. That will never come off again. Because I've just ruined a top because I got makeup on it. Like when I was putting it on, I like dropped foundation down it. And because some of them have got oil in them, it just won't wash out. So, yeah. But I just like them because I like the feel. My other ones is this texture as well. I thought they'll keep me warm for a couple of months over winter. But I don't normally do white. But I just like them and I thought they'd make a nice gift as well. So I went out and bought myself a Christmas present, but I thought, well, it's 20% off, I might as well get them. There's a couple of other little bits and pieces in there that I want, but I'm going to go Monday and see what's left, basically. But yeah, that's everything. That's what £76 whatever comes to. So yeah, I've not really got a massive amount of things to say. Just really down today, and I was going to do a video earlier, but I just didn't have the mental energy to just sit there and talk, because I know I do these videos to distract myself and to help me with how I'm feeling, but then it's like I've got to talk about something, and you know, my life's not that interesting, and there's lots of things that I can't talk about at the moment because, you know, certain situations that are going on and certain situations that I'm in, I can't talk about them right now. So I'm kind of limited about what I can and can't talk to, and I'm holding back on a lot of things, whereas in the past I used to just come on and say everything, and when I'm upset I still say some stuff, but not as much, because it's ever since I took that month off. I think it's just like, well, what happened knocked me, like the reason why I took the month off, but I don't know, I've not felt the same since the end of April really, and just really struggling with like talking about a lot of things. And I know I talk about some things, but compared to what I used to talk about, I don't really talk about much. It was funny, like when I went out to my car to go out, I was like stood next to my car and I'm like going this way, like I weren't even moving. I was just like I'm trying to get in my door. So probably should have chosen better footwear, but they're not that slippy. They're like the new boots, well, the new-ish. They're the ones that I bought and wore in like September, the ones that I kept going on about. But because I didn't want to wear trainers. Trainers are probably worse on ice, aren't they? So yeah, I've not really got much to say. I'm just gonna put this shopping away and cook my gyoza, because I'm hungry. It's probably going to be rubbish, but the only reason I got it because it was like in the reduced section. It's probably got tomorrow's date on, or it's actually got today's date on, that's why. So yeah, I really fancy Chinese now I've got that. And Chinese don't deliver and I'm not risking my life. And actually I've just put all my cash in the machine at Tesco, in the paying machine thing. So I don't actually have any cash, which is good. Oh god, but I want Chinese. Watch me eat them and it'll make me want them even more. But I'm going to go because I'm just... There's nothing really else to say at the moment because I just feel so crap. And I may start another video later because I am down, but hopefully I'm going to distract myself enough for the next couple of hours because I want to watch Strictly. Then I've got a bit of work to do still. I'm going to get changed into something comfy. Just chill out, I guess. That's it.